ladies and gentlemen, for every living soul on this planet, there comes a time when they meet that another soul and time seems to suddenly pause. Everything around seems still. For Ronald, that happened 10 years ago when he met me. My name is Anoop Sherlekar and I am Ronald's best friend. Ronald and Priya, congratulations, you are now officially promoted from when are you getting married to when are you having babies. Ronald, you look amazing tonight and I'm so happy for you. Wow, Priya, you make a fine bride and look beautiful and radiant. Let's hear a round of applause for my favorite couple, the handsome Ronald and the gorgeous Mrs. Priya Ronald Buleskar. Priya, if I were to describe your husband Ronald in 3 words, there'd be a lazy bum. I'm kidding. On the contrary, Ronald is full of energy. And the best way to describe him would be intelligent, generous, and enthusiastic. Now, in his social circle, Ronald is known to be extremely generous and helpful. In fact, his favorite dialogue is "Main batata hai," which in Hindi literally means "I'll tell you" or "I'll help you out." But given Ronald's expert knowledge of Hindi, his "Main batata hai" most of the time sounds more like "Main batata hai," which in Hindi literally means "I'm a potato." Now, back then our college was extremely competitive. Yet, here was this guy who was roaming around, generously sharing his study notes with everyone, helping people out. I mean, Priya, even today, I guess if you guys are out in the mall shopping and you really like that super expensive diamond necklace, I think you should feel really happy. I mean, you married one of the most generous guys ever, huh? But Priya, I must warn you, there is someone else in Ronald's life. And the two of them have been pretty close and tight since the time I've known Ron. In fact, I think they're in touch even today. You know what? I think that special someone is present today as here as well. Hey, where's the chicken counter? Priya meet chicken, chicken meet Priya. Chicken is Ronald's first love, if I may say so. Now, I have known the Buleskar family for more than a decade. Ron's father, Mr. Niranjan, is loving and affectionate. And we have a lot of things to talk in Marathi whenever I'm visiting them. Ron's mom, Mrs. Rosaline, is cheerful and welcoming. And whenever I'm visiting Ron, I'm really excited about the delicious food items she'll be making for both of us. Uncle and Auntie have, for the past more than 30 years, managed a successful business in Ulhasnagar. Ron's elder brother Richard and sister-in-law Carol, another sweet couple, are both engineers and based out of California, USA. Richard works with Intel while Carol works with SAP. Ronald himself, a BTech from VJTI and MS from Santa Clara University, currently works with Workday and settled in the USA. Wow, what a lovely family. And Priya, you'll perfectly fit in. Today must be a very special day for Uncle Auntie as they finally get to welcome their second daughter home. Now, as kids, Ronald and Priya went to the same school together and that's how they first met. I mean, who would have thought those two kids wearing school uniforms, sharing an auto rickshaw, would years later want to share their entire lives together? All of this just reminds me of a beautiful quote on marriage by Robert Fulghum. He says that we are all a little weird. And life is a little weird. But when we meet that special someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall into mutually satisfying weirdness and call it love, true love. On that note, let us all raise our glasses to Ronald and Priya as they start an exciting new chapter of their lives and embark upon a journey full of happiness and love. Yeah. I would like to end my speech by thanking Ron for asking me to be his Toastmaster tonight. Ronald has a splendid set of friends. and to be nominated from such esteemed company is without doubt a great honor. On behalf of the Buleskar family, special thanks to the friends and family who have worked hard to make this day special. Thank you and have a good night.